KPM.
Hello, Assalamualaikum everyone. Now you are watching Road to Success SPM 2021 with me today, your host Ayuni Carey. But before that, I would like to ask all of you, how are you all doing? I hope you guys are all fine, because right now we know that we are still in the middle of the pandemic of COVID-19, and I would like to remind you again and again to always follow the SOP given by the government. How are you guys going to do it? To always wear your hand sanitizer whenever you touch any surfaces, and secondly to always wear your face mask whenever you're in public, and lastly to always know to take care of your social distancing at least 1 meter in public. Alright, so for today we are going to learn a very interesting subject, and it is very important. This subject is named English subject. And I'm sure you guys want to know who is our teacher today. Let us see the profile of our guest of the day. Let us welcome our teacher of the day, Teacher Faeizah. Assalamualaikum, teacher. How are you doing?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm doing great.
Alhamdulillah. We are very great to have you in our Road to Success studio today, teacher. And before we start, I will usually ask the teacher, what are we going to focus on in our lesson today, teacher?
Okay, simply say that for today we will do some revision for Unit 5, that is Globetrotting for Form 4. Okay, so basically in the chapter we will see a number of interesting tasks covering all 4 skills that we have in English language, which is speaking, writing, listening and reading. As for today, we will be focusing on reported speech, which will help students to enhance their writing skills.
Alright, so we already know what are we going to learn today, but before that, I would like to ask Teacher Faeizah to come to our very special table that we prepare the hand sanitizer for teacher to wear it. Okay, as a precaution. Okay. Alright. So Wani will wear the hand sanitizer too, and throughout this program we will be wearing our face mask throughout the whole program as a precaution. Alright, so we already discussed with our teacher what are we going to learn today. It's reported speech, and I hope all of you are ready to learn and study with our teacher today. But before that, let us come back to Road to Success SPM 21 of the days.
DidikTV KPM.
My name is Nurul Nadra binti Muhammad Supian, and I'm from Sekolah Agama Menengah Bagan Terap. The best advice I have ever got is from my mother. Her name is Nur Juliana binti Ismun. She said that it's okay to take a break. Everyone has their own limits, just like how you learn or do revisions for your studies. Pushing yourself too hard is not worth it. Sometimes you just need to slow down your movements and focus on the basic things first. I just want to say that I love you so much, Mom.
Hi, my name is Nusha Saaria binti Ismail, and my name is Nusha Aina binti Ismail. We are from Bagan Terap. The best advice we have ever got is from our mother. Her name is June. We have been struggling to find consistency in our study, and we are feeling very frustrated about that. Therefore, she advised us that life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. What she said was that it is important for us to study smart and be confident to what we are doing. Plus, she mentioned that the things we wanted will eventually come. It's very important, especially in this education, to be able to enjoy the journey, not just focusing on destination. We need to embrace the struggling, and we will learn more than was possible. Our mother said she loved us so much that she wanted the best for us. So we love you, Mom.
The best advice I have ever got is from my mother. Her name is Jamil binti Hairani. He said that education and manners are both important. People don't look up on us from where we're from or which grade did we got if we have bad manners. Once you do something bad, people will remember forever. Maybe they say it's okay, but in the deep of your heart, who knows? She advised me to study well and keep good manners. She also reminded me to help people when they are having hard time.
DidikTV KPM. DidikTV KPM.
Welcome back in Road to Success SPM 2021 with me, Wani Kerry, and our guest today, teacher Faeizah Ayuni Jamil from SMK Bagan Terap, Sungai Besar. Alright, once again, I would like to remind before we start our lesson of the day, I would like to remind all of you to always take care of yourself and follow the SOP given by the government by wearing your hand sanitizer, wear your face mask, and have social distancing. Alright, okay, let's help all the frontliners to decrease the number of the COVID every day by taking care of ourselves and do your own self-quarantine at home. Alright? So right now, teacher, we are not alone in the studio because we are going to call upon all the students from SMK Bagan Terap, Sungai Besar to be with us today. Let us welcome all the students with us today. Assalamualaikum. How are you, students? Apa khabar, semua sihat? Alright, you can unmute your microphone and say hi.
Hi.
Okay, we can see there are five female students and one male representative. Okay, so right now, I would like all of you to introduce yourself by saying your name and also your age. We will start with Sam Hisham.
Hi, my name is Shamsul Hisham bin Mukri and I'm 17.
Okay, Shamsul Hisham. Alright, so the next one, we would like to have Ayuni.
Hello. Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aini Zakir binti Kamal. I am 17 years old.
Alright, the next one, we have, okay, any of you can introduce your name. You can raise up your hand and introduce yourself. Okay.
Hello. My name is Nurin Syamini binti Nazri.
Nurin.
17 years old.
Okay, we have Nurin, Shamsul, Aini. Okay, the next person to introduce yourself. Okay. Who wants to introduce yourself? It's okay, you can just go and say your name and your age. Okay.
My name is Ayuni Arifa and I am 17 years old.
Ayuni, right? Okay,
Yes.
hi Ayuni. So for the next one, Farhani.
Hi, my name is Itinur Farhani binti Azmi. I am 17 years old.
Alright, hi Farhani. And the last one, Ain.
Hi, my name is Nur Aini binti and I am 17 years old.
Okay, now we already know all the students. We have Nurin, Shamsul, Aini, Ain, Farhani, and Ayuni. Alright, so are you guys ready for our lesson today? If all of you ready, please do thumbs up like this to the camera. Okay, everyone is ready. If teacher is ready, you may start your lesson today, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Wani. Okay, so let us start with the lessons today, kids. So, you guys have shown the double thumbs up, meaning that you guys are ready to follow the lesson for today. So, as said before, today we will do some revision on Unit 5, Form 4. Okay, so next, let us proceed. Okay, so you guys on the screen, you guys will see a picture. Okay, Farhani, what do you think the guy is doing, Farhani?
I think the guy is climbing a mountain.
Climbing a mountain. Okay, thank you. So climbing a mountain is a kind of outdoor activity which is well liked by people all around the globe. Okay, moving on. Okay, so before we proceed, okay, let us take a look and digest the 3 objectives for today's lesson. Okay, so first objective is to change redirect speeches into reported speeches with correct sentence structure in task 1. Okay, then number 2, change 3 lines or dialogues into reported speeches with correct sentence structure in task 2. And last but not least, you guys are expected to share your favorite lines or dialogues in a movie in the form of a reported speech. Okay, moving on. So, just now Farhani said that the man is climbing a mountain. So, it seems like we have someone else who will also love mountain climbing. Okay, so we will see a conversation in the picture. A conversation happening between John and Oliver. So, John is telling Oliver about his future plan. Okay, so John said, I am going to go mountain climbing tomorrow. And Oliver responds by saying, that's cool, you better have a good rest tonight. And Mamat there in the red shirt, he listens to the whole conversation. And next, now 2 days after that, Mamat wants to tell one of his colleagues about the conversation between John and Oliver. So, what Mamat will do is to report the speech by John. John gives out a direct speech and Mamat will report the speech. Okay. Next. So, this is the direct speech said by John just now. Okay, I am going to go mountain climbing tomorrow, John said to Oliver. Next. Okay. So, to help you guys, teacher has provided a formula. Okay, actually there is no fixed formula in English language because there are a variety of sentence structures, but this is the one that you can hold to. Okay, so we will start with the name of the speaker, followed by reporting verbs because we are going to report the speech. Name of the listener, the person the speaker talks to, followed by that. It is optional, you can have the word that or not. Subject or pronouns and details. Okay, so what are reporting verbs actually? So, actually, to report a speech, we can choose to use any of the reporting verbs there listed on the slides. Okay, so we have about 11 most common reporting verbs used by English language speakers. Okay, so you may use different reporting verbs based on the purpose of the speech. If the person is giving an advice, you can use advised. Okay, so if the person is giving a threat, you can use threatened. Next. So, to help you guys, teacher has listed the details, categorized the words in the speech. So, we have the name of the speaker, John, reporting verbs. You may choose one. Name of the listener, Oliver, who listens to the speech. Subject or pronouns, he. Details, the detail is telling the future plan to climb a mountain. And the time expression is tomorrow. Okay, why do we change to the next day? Because we have to follow the correct timeline. Okay, so kids, remember, whenever you are changing the time expression, make sure you refer to the timeline. Okay, so this is some of the tips that I have provided for you guys. Okay, so if the person in his direct speech used tomorrow, you must change tomorrow into the next day, the following day, or the day after. Next, if the person use or say yesterday, you must change in the reported speech, you must change into the previous day or the day before. Next, 2 weeks from now, in the following 2 weeks or the next 2 weeks. 7 days in the past, the previous 7 days or 7 days before. Okay. Ayuni. Okay, Ayuni. What if the person in his direct speech, if the person says 3 months from now, in the direct speech, 3 months from now, how would you change into the reported speech? How would you change the time expression? 3 months from now. May I hear from you, Ayuni?
Okay, Ayuni, give a try.
Okay, the next month's weeks.
Huh?
The next month.
The next month, 3 months from now.
Month.
The next 3 months.
The following 3 months.
Okay, the following 3 months. Awesome. Okay, shows that you know that you have understood the way to change the time expressions.
Yeah. All right, teacher, is it compulsory to change it? What if the students does not change to reported speech term?
Okay. In case the students forget to change the time expression, grammatically, it might not be a big issue. However, in terms of its context, you have changed the actual date of doing the action, which might cause you to lose some marks.
So it is better to change to the reported speech term, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay, proceed. So, to help you guys to try to change the direct speech from John to a reported speech, okay, teacher has given you the structure, based on the formula I gave just now, okay. So, there are 3 hints, 1, 2, 3, 4, there are 4 hints given. John, reporting verb, choose the suitable one. Oliver, that, pronoun which represents Oliver, okay. For this part, you have to bear in your mind about the singular and plural thing. And then, what's going to details and the time expression. Okay, for this time, I would like to hear from Sam. Sam, would you like to share your answer with us?
Okay, go Sam.
Okay, try Sam.
John told Oliver that he was going to climb the mountain the next day.
The next
Day.
Okay,
Day.
thank you, Sam. So let us check whether Sam's answer is right or wrong. Okay, so this is the correct answer. John told Oliver that he was going to go mountain climbing the next day. Sam just now he said to go and climb the mountain. Both of them meant the same. So the answer is acceptable. Good job, Sam.
Good job, Sam.
So as you notice, Sam changed the word tomorrow to the next day.
Yes.
Okay, good job, Sam. So actually, the sentence just now is taken from our textbook. Okay, Form 4 textbook, Unit 5, Globetrotting, page 71. So people at home, if you have your textbook with you now, you may refer to the page mentioned.
71.
Yes. Okay. So on the page, you will see the notes, the 6 sentences. 3 of them are reported speech and 3 of them are direct speech. And the notes are followed. The notes are followed by 5 questions. Okay, so these questions will be a challenge for you guys. Okay, a challenge for you guys. So next, we will deal with 3 of them to test whether you have understood the concept of changing a direct speech into a reported speech. Okay, for this time, teacher will give you guys about 2 minutes to try to convert the direct speech into converted speech. Okay, so 2 minutes, people. 2 minutes. Okay.
Direct speech to reported speech.
Yeah, because whenever we are going to write an essay, okay, we cannot simply say, okay, this person say I, this person say, because we are not doing a bedtime stories, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have to know how to convert a direct speech into reported speech. And using this will surely make your writing better.
Yes.
Okay, so how about you, Wani? How about your favorite outdoor activity? Just now, John likes to to climb a mountain. How about you?
Outdoor activity, I will choose jogging.
Jogging? Why is it?
Because it can make us healthy.
Make you healthy. Okay, great. Okay, I like jogging, but I prefer cycling more.
Cycling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now, people, kids.
Okay, everyone.
Kids.
Everyone is done with the answer?
Okay, I can see from the expression they are done with the sentences. Okay, just now, our cute Miss Wani said that she loves jogging because jogging can make her healthy. So what did I do? I have just reported her speech. Okay, so that is what you guys are expected to do. Okay, so now the names whom I call, can you please read aloud the sentence, the direct speech, and share with us your answer. Okay, so for sentence number 1, I would like to hear from Ain Yusof. Okay, our cute Ain Yusof. Okay, now Ain Yusof, can you please share with us? But first, read aloud the sentence given.
Okay, go Ain, give it a try.
We will reach our destination tomorrow at 5 a.m. The tour guide said to us.
Okay.
The answer is, the tour guide told us that we would reach our destination the next day at 5 a.m.
Okay, thank you, Ain, for your answer. Okay, so let us see. Let us check whether your answer is correct or not. So let us see. Okay, the tour guide told us that we will reach our destination the next day at 5 a.m. So, good job, Ain. You have given us a correct answer. So, the
Nice
rest,
try,
please applaud for Ain.
Excellent.
Okay, excellent, Ain. So, what Ain just did is to change the pronoun and to change the time expression. Okay, so let us move on to the
Second one.
Second number 2. My sister has bought all the necessary camping gear. Okay, for this one, Ayuni, I haven't heard your voice just now. Ayuni, can you
Ayuni.
please share with us your answer?
For the second one.
The answer is Kate said that her sister bought all the necessary camping gear.
Okay, so now Ayuni, who is Katie talking about actually?
Her sister.
Her sister. Okay, the word her refers to who actually? Her.
Kate's sister.
The word her.
Or her cat.
Kate. Okay, great. So, since the subject is Kate, so we cannot use his sister because Kate is a singular female noun. Okay, great. So, let us check the answer. Okay, excellent, Ayuni. So, your answer is correct. Kate said that her sister has bought all the necessary camping gear. Okay, so there is no time expression given.
Yes.
So, you will not have to change any time expression. Last but not least, sentence number 3. This is quite challenging.
Yes, teacher, quite challenging. But what if we take a break for a while, and we'll be back in Road to Success SPM 2021 right after this.
DidikTV KPM. DidikTV KPM.
Welcome back in Road to Success SPM 2021 with me, Wani Kerry, and also our teacher today, Teacher Faeizah from SMK Bagan Terap Sungai Besar. And we still have all 6 students with us today, teacher, and we just did 2 questions from direct speech to reported speech. So we would like to proceed with the 3rd question of the day. Let's go, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Wani. So let us proceed with the last question for our task 1. Okay, so for this one, the name that I call, please read aloud the sentence and try to share your answer and give us your reported speech. Okay, for this one, let us hear from Nurin.
Nurin.
Okay, so please give it a try. Read the sentence aloud.
I can't go hiking with you because I hurt my ankle yesterday, Ryan said to Fiona.
Okay, and your answer is?
My answer is, Ryan explained to Fiona that he could not go hiking with him because he had hurt his ankle the day before.
Okay, so I noticed that Nurin, in the original sentence, right, we can see the word said there. But then when you change the sentence into a reported speech, you use a quite different reporting verb. So Nurin, in your sentence just now, what is the reporting verb that you use? Explained. Okay. Why do you choose to use the word explained rather than using said?
Because Ryan explanation.
Okay, because Ryan is giving an explanation to
Fiona.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, because he has broken his promise to Fiona. So what he did just now, he is giving an explanation or giving a reason.
Yes.
Okay, so let us check the answer. Okay, great. So Ryan explained to Fiona that he could not go hiking with him because he had hurt his ankle the day before. Okay, awesome, Nurin. So kids, make sure that you will choose the suitable reporting verbs because the reporting verbs that you use may change the impact or the meaning of the sentence. Okay, so choose a reporting verb that is suitable with the context. So let us check whether we have unlocked the first objective. So you guys are supposed to change 3 direct speeches into reported speeches with correct sentence structure in task 1. So everybody now with their fingers, show me your score for this task. Did everyone manage to get 3 over 3? 3 over 3?
Who managed to get 3 over 3?
Okay, 3 over 3.
Okay, we can see that all of them got all correct, teacher.
Thanks
for the first task.
Okay, so I am a proud teacher. Good job, guys. So see, we have unlocked the objective number 1. Okay, moving on. Now, on the screen, you guys will see a picture of questions. Okay, for this one, who will talk about this? Okay, Sam, in which paper will you see such questions?
Which paper, Sam?
Writing paper or reading paper?
For this part 3, right, teacher?
For this part 3.
It's okay, Sam. Just choose
Excuse
one.
me?
Okay, Sam. So, for SPM, we will have 4 papers, right? So, in which paper will we see this kind of question? Reading paper, listening paper, or writing paper?
Writing paper.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Okay, so SPM, starting from 2021, we will have 4 different papers, and you will see such questions in your writing paper. Okay, great. So, actually, using reported speech in answering these questions will help you to score even higher. Okay, let us see how can you manage a higher score. Okay, then see for question number 2 just now, you are expected to write a movie review. Okay, so you guys should choose a film that you know well, and you guys are expected to give a summary of the film, talking about the plot or how the story goes on. And then number 3, you guys are allowed to state your opinion on the film. So on the third bullet, to give your opinion using a reported speech to talk about your favorite scenes or dialogues or lines from the movie will add on the impact to the reader. Okay, let us see how can we do this. So we can see 2 pictures on the screen now. So Wani, can you guess from which movie we have these lines?
I think it is from Frozen.
Frozen.
Let it go.
Yeah, exactly.
Let
I
it
think
go.
everyone has watched this movie even once. Okay,
Yes.
so according to the audience, okay, so these 2 lines are among the most famous lines taken from the movie. So today we will try to convert these 2 direct speeches into reported speeches to make your movie review or film review more interesting to read. Okay, let us see. So first one. So as we all know, Olaf is such a funny and easygoing character, and he has spoken so many interesting lines. And one of the funniest scenes is when Olaf. Okay, so this is the task for you guys in our second task. Okay. So how to report Olaf's speech into a reported speech in your film review. Okay, for this one, I think I would like to hear from Farhani.
Farhani.
One of the funniest scene is when Olaf says he does not know why, but he always loved the idea of summer and sun and all things hot.
Okay, thank you, Farhani.
Thank you.
Okay, so Farhani, just now he said he doesn't know. So doesn't know is a simple present tense, and can we use present tense in a film review? Yes, you are expected. You are supposed to write everything in simple present tense. Okay, so let us check the answer. Okay, fantastic, Farhani. So Olaf says he doesn't know why he has always loved the idea of summer and sun and all things hot. Well, for me, this is funny because Olaf doesn't really know that what will happen if he enters or if he joins when the summer comes. He will melt down. But we should be like Olaf, so positive, and we should not fear the unknown.
Right.
Okay. Next, let us see. So, this is one of the most important character in Frozen, Anna, such an innocent girl. Okay, so this is a dialogue that she says to her sister, Elsa. So, we have the direct speech here. So, the audience perceive this as one of the most touching scenes in the film. So, for this one, I would like to hear from Ayuni.
Ayuni, give it a try. What will be your answer for this one?
Okay. One of the most touching scenes is when Anna tells Elsa that she believes in her more than anyone or anything.
Okay, great. Okay, let us check the answer. Anna tells Elsa that she believes in her more than anyone or anything. Okay, now, Ayuni, the pronoun her refers to Anna or Elsa?
Anna.
Anna?
Anna?
Anna
Elsa.
believes in
Elsa.
Anna?
Elsa.
Elsa, great.
Elsa, okay.
Thank you. So, we have tried to convert two direct speeches into reported speeches. Okay, let us see now. So, in writing a film review, you can use a reported speech so that you can make the audience feel urged to watch the movie as well.
Yes.
Okay, so in writing a story as well, you are encouraged to use reported speech. Okay, question number 3. What is the most dangerous situation you have ever been? How did you feel and write a story? So, when you are writing a story, to write a meaningful one, you guys are supposed to include some elements, including, like you guys will use some sentences that will stimulate senses. For example, if you want to write about the happy story, you guys will write something like, in a warm morning when the birds were chirping, the kids were running happily. Okay, so using reported speech will bring the similar effect. Okay.
Right.
So why do we use reported speech? To add in some element of suspense, surprise or sadness. For example, in this question, you guys are expected to write about a dangerous situation. Okay, so let us see how to include reported speech in writing a suspenseful story. Okay, so see, we have a situation there. Okay, we have situation there. You can see a robbery incident. You will see a robber, a victim, and you yourself as the witness, and you guys will write or retell the incident in your story or recount. So, you will tell the readers about what you heard coming from the robber. So, the robber said, "I'll shoot you if you scream," and the victim said, "Please don't." And you are very shocked then. Yes, OMG. I bet you guys will see OMG. You will start crying if you see such incident. Okay, so let us see how to report the speech given by the robber. Okay, so you guys want to tell the audience rather than writing, "I saw a robber, the robber threatened the victim." You guys can use reported speech to make it more suspenseful. Okay?
Yes.
So let's see. For this one, my heart jumped out of my chest when the robber. Okay, my heart jumped out of my chest is an idiom or expression. Okay, so in order to add some more elements in the writing, you can use this one. And this is more suitable to use in a scary situation. Okay?
Yes.
So let us see. For this one, I think Sam can help us with this. Sam?
Okay, Sam.
Okay, Sam, are you ready with the
Yes.
answer? Okay. Your answer, please, Sam.
My heart jumped out of my chest. My heart jumped out of my chest when the robber threatened to shoot if he screamed.
To shoot who, Sam?
Or to shoot the victim if he screamed.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Sam, for the
Sam.
answer. We would like to check the answer is correct or wrong. But before that, let us take a break and we'll be back in Road to Success SPM 2021 right after this.
DidikTV KPM. DidikTV KPM.
Welcome back in Road to Success SPM 2021 with me, Wani Kerry, also with our teacher Faeizah and our 6 amazing students from SMK Bagan Terap, Sungai Besar. So, previously we have listened to Sam's answer for this task. Okay, right now we want to see whether Sam's answer is correct or wrong. Let us see, teacher.
Okay, so let us see whether Sam got it right or wrong. Okay, so my heart jumped out of my chest when the robber threatened to shoot the victim if he screamed. Okay, great, Sam. You have given us a correct answer.
Yay.
So now, Sam, the word he, the pronoun he here, it refers to who? The robber or the victim?
The robber or the victim, Sam?
Excuse me?
Okay, Sam. The word he there, the pronoun he there, it refers to the robber or the victim?
The victim.
Okay, great.
Okay.
What will happen if teacher wants to replace the word he into they? Is that possible? Is that right?
They.
They. Is that right?
No.
Why? Why is it wrong? Sam, can you please tell me?
because the robber wants to shoot the guy only.
Okay, great.
right.
So we only have one victim in the picture or in the incident, right? Okay, thank you, Sam. So it shows that you guys are able to use a correct time expression and are able to change the pronouns correctly, which is very good. Okay.
Yes. Excellent, Sam.
Okay, good job, Sam. So we are done with our second task, and let us see whether we have unlocked our second objective. So, you guys were expected to change 3 dialogues or 3 lines into reported speeches with correct sentence structure in task 2, and it seems that we have successfully achieved the second objective. Okay, so we have come to the last part of our lesson today, which is task 3.
Before that, teacher, we haven't seen whether they got all correct for the task 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, thank you, Wani, for reminding me. Okay,
Yeah.
guys, can you please show with your fingers how many correct answers did you get for task number 2? Show me your fingers.
Who got 3/3? Shows 3. Everyone got right? Okay, everyone got all correct. Congratulations.
Such fantastic students. Okay, so now let us move on to the last task, which is, it is a sharing session. So this task is supposed to test your I would say your understanding on changing a direct speech into a reported speech. So this time you guys are expected to share your favorite lines or dialogues in a movie in the form of a reported speech. And I am sure you guys are such a movie
Movie lover.
movie lovers. Yeah, of course we all love movies, right?
Yes.
Especially when the K-pop comes to the surface. Yeah, lots of Korean movies. I even can't pronounce the name of the characters. Okay.
Yes.
So we have, you guys, teacher will give about 2 minutes to get ready with your answers. Okay. And then please try your best to report the speech from your favorite character and the favorite lines. Okay, 2 minutes from now. Okay, Wani, how about you yourself?
Yes.
What is your favorite movie?
Movie or movie genre, teacher?
It can be both. Okay, how about the movie genre?
Movie genre, I really love horror movie.
Horror movie?
Yes.
Okay, so can you please name one of the most interesting horror movie that you have watched before?
I will choose our local movie that I love for horror. It is Munafik.
Munafik, the one directed by
Shamsul Yusof.
Okay,
Yes,
so
our local, what we call it, local movie and also director.
yeah, it is very good to always give our best support to local directors, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yesterday I have just watched a movie called Roh. Okay, it features Namron and all the other famous actress and actors.
Yes,
Okay,
Farah.
Yeah, Farah.
Teacher,
and also,
we watched the same movie yesterday.
Right?
I watched it too.
yeah, there are a lot of jump scares in the movie.
Right.
And my favorite part in the movie is when Namron got too brought up with his emotions until he failed to save the innocent family, right?
Right.
Okay, it is so heartbreaking. Okay, kids, time is up.
2 minutes is done.
Okay, so let us hear from you about your favorite lines from your favorite movie. So first one, I would like to call upon Ayuni. Can you please share with us, Ayuni?
Okay, Aini, share with us your movie that you chose and also the favorite lines.
Okay, I want to share about Naruto the movie.
Naruto.
My favorite dialogue comes from Uzumaki Naruto. Uzumaki Naruto is a fighter as a ninja aiming to reconcile the ninja nation state rather than go to the war.
Okay.
Because of that, many of them did not like him. So some people told him that he would fail, but he would prove that their words were wrong.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for sharing, Aini.
Okay. So Ayuni, just now you said that your favorite character is Naruto. Okay. So Naruto, can you please repeat the reported speech, Ayuni? The last part of what you said just now.
Some people told him that he would fail, but he would prove that their words were wrong.
Okay. So some people told him that he would fail. Okay. So the whole villagers they thought that Naruto will fail because he is no one, but he ends up with a very huge success, right? Okay, good job, Ayuni. Okay, now let us move to Wani, this time I would like you to choose.
Okay, I would like to choose Nurin.
Okay, Nurin. Can you please share with us your favorite line? Okay, Nurin.
Okay. My favorite line is from the Bobo Boy movie.
Bobo Boy, okay.
Yes. In the movie, Bobo Boy and his team have to fight their enemies.
Okay.
Bobo Boy, as a good leader, motivate his team that whatever happened to them, they must just fight it.
Okay, whatever happened to them, they must just fight,
Fight it.
Okay. So, Nurin, what is the reporting verb that you used just now?
Motivate.
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 Okay, thank you. So, guys, in terms of choosing a right reporting verb, you must know the whole context of the sentence. So, instead of just saying, a Bobo Boy said, Bobo Boy told, you can choose the word motivate to bring more impact in your in your writing. So, we know that Bobo Boy is the one who always motivates his team. Okay.
Yes.
So, thank you. Good job, Nurin. For now, I will choose Ain.
Ain,
Ain yourself.
tell us, Ain, your favorite line?
My favorite movie is Agent Ali movie.
Agent Ali. Okay.
And the movie is about Agent Ali and Martha fight with Nikki, that is peripheral person that want to use Iris Neo. My favorite line in the movie is in the last scene that Ali's mother told him that Iris great is not who the user, but the courage in the user that makes it great.
Okay, thank you. So we have Bobo Boy, we have Agent Ali, we have Naruto. It seems like
Yes.
our kids, they love anime and cartoons, right?
Right.
Okay, so some people might thought that watching cartoon is just a waste of time, but it seems that they got inspired by all the lines in the cartoons and anime they have watched. Okay, so just now, Ain said that Ain used the reporting verb told. Okay, so Ain, can you please think of another reporting verb that will bring a more much or higher impact in your writing?
To replace the told.
To replace the word told.
Okay.
Reminded.
Remind.
Excellent, Ain. So,
Yes.
rather than saying just told, we can say reminded. So, the readers will be sure that it is a reminder.
Yes.
Okay, great job, Ain.
Good job, Ain.
Okay, next one, it's your turn to choose.
Okay, I want to choose Sam.
Okay, Sam. Come on, Sam.
My favorite movie is also Naruto.
Naruto.
In Naruto, a girl named Temari, the leader of the Sand Country, always told her opponent to never underestimate her.
Told her opponent to never.
Underestimate her.
Okay, thank you, Sam. Okay, now, the pronoun her there, Sam, represent or refers to?
Temari.
Temari. Okay.
Temari.
Good. See, there are a lot of motivating lines in the movies, even though the movies they have chosen are cartoons and anime. Okay,
Yes.
so it's my turn now. So let us hear from Ayuni.
Ayuni?
Yes.
Okay, your turn now,
Tell
Ayuni.
us, Ayuni.
One of my favorite lines is from Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Hermione said to Harry Potter and Ron Weasley that she read book only just for fun, but the book that Hermione read is really thick book.
Okay. So what is Hermione? How should I say the name?
Hermione.
Hermione. What is Hermione doing actually? Giving an
That's the fun line.
explanation. She explains her hobby. Okay, so instead of saying say or told, you can use the word explain to her friends. Okay, last but not least,
Yes.
let us hear from Farhani. I think Farhani hasn't shared with us the opinion or the favorite line.
Farhani, last one to share with us.
The dialogue I would love to share with you guys is from a movie called Your Name. It was when Itoha Miyumizu, the grandmother of the main character, advised her grandchildren that even if words are lost, tradition should be handed down.
Okay, great. Okay, so Vani, what is the reporting verb that you used just now?
Advice.
Advice. Okay,
Nice
so the
one.
readers and the audience will be sure and can feel the love between a grandmother and a granddaughter. Okay, so all of you have shared with us the opinions and then your favorite lines. So let us see whether we have unlocked the third objectives. Okay, so we are sure that you guys have shared your favorite lines or dialogues. So we have unlocked all 3 objectives, and it shows that we have come to the end of the lesson. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, so that is all from teacher Faeizah, who shared with us a lot of new knowledge and also skills and techniques on how to get a high score for reported speech. So teacher, I would like to ask you, what is the common mistake that students always do for this section of the paper?
Okay, so one of the common mistakes is failing to use or to choose the correct pronouns. Okay, and then especially when you are talking about the film review, sometimes you use wrong tenses, or maybe you guys mix the a number of tenses which might confuse the readers.
Yes.
So when readers have problem to understand the writing, it shows that your writing is not as effective as you guys are supposed to write.
Yeah, so they have to improve their tense and also pronounce, right,
Yes,
teacher?
pronounce.
Okay, last but not least, we would like to hear your last word for all the students who are watching you right now, teacher.
Okay, thank you. So everyone can write. Okay, and then in writing, you guys are encouraged and welcome to write to your heart content. But with all the learned skills, you might want to challenge yourself to use all the skills learned, to challenge yourself to use new vocabs, new idioms, and new expressions to make your writing interesting. And if you are able to challenge yourself to use all the skills, I will guarantee that you guys will end up with a masterpiece on your table.
Yes, that is all from our teacher today, teacher Faeizah Ayuni Jamil from SMK Bagan Terap Sungai Besar. Thank you so much, teacher, for spending us your time, also your knowledges that you have shared with us today. And I would like to thank to all students. I would like to thank Nurin, Shamsul, Ayuni, Ain, Farhani, and Auni for being a very supportive and committed students throughout this whole program. And I would like to ask the last question. Semua student okey tak dekat situ? Macam mana belajar English hari ni? Best tak? Okay, alright. And I also enjoyed today's lesson, and I hope and I wish you all the best for all the students who are taking English subjects for SPM 2021. May all of you success with flying colors and make your parents and teachers proud of your achievement. Alright, so that is all from me, Wani Kerry, and we'll see in the next time only in Road to Success SPM 2021. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum.
DidikTV KPM.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Jalaluddin bin Rais. I have a son who will be sitting for SPM examination this year. His name is Ahmad Zahir. I pray that Ahmad Zahir could get A in all the paper that he will sit, and later he would get the opportunity to further his study in the field of study which he loves so much. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Madam Rosella binti Abu Bakar. I would like to dedicate this special message to my beloved daughter Nur Fahda binti Tugimin, SPM candidate of 2021 in SMK Bagan Terap. Fahda, I wish you all the best in your coming SPM examination. May Allah bless all your hard work and dedication that you have shown. Don't forget the utmost, salat and a lot of dua. May Allah grant you a great success in your future. Inshallah.